It's time to go to the southern cave and take out Lune's army. Or at least give them a lot of stitches. This cave is of course one floor, but consists of several intersections that are mostly blocked. So let's start with our spiral method by going far south. South as far as we can. Nothing in particular dangerous yet. A lot of enemies from the first generation, but we'll get worn down soon enough. Also, there are actually some treasures worth getting. Not essential, but they'll help us out by taking slight detours. Also, Nile needs the experience points. Dredions are here too, the brown rats. They're not Dr. Dre, and they're definitely not doctors, because they'll poison you. But was here a ceramic ribbon, perfect for Mew, because she likes to wear ribbons in her hair. Nile, on the other hand, refuses to do so. And that's probably a smart idea. A slight upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. Upgrades are always welcome. And there's actually 2 ways to get this next treasure, but I'll choose the shortest path possible from where I'm at right now. Short is a relative term, as always. And yes, you see the blockage now. The blockage is irritating, and you question why it's there. But of course you might also question why treasure chests are here with a laser shot. Yes! A perfect weapon for our laser shooter. Now I think the main hero can use laser shots as well, but, well, it's an obvious upgrade for the obvious man who obviously loves the guns. And it's a good upgrade. Also, I'm really short on antidotes. Yes, I know, I should have stocked up more. But what can you do? You could get the third treasure, which would be a ceramic shield, but why would you want to use shields? I'm serious, why would you want to use shields? Sevadons, you can't hurt me, but you can still poison me. With a 100% success rate. It's sad. I know. Hey, our androids are still gaining levels pretty fast. So that's awesome. Speaking of awesome, we're in a new land with a stinking Lanyan temple. Let me pull up a stinking map. One quick second. A stinking land would certainly have stinking people in it, wouldn't it? Stinking Lunarians, Lunians, or whatever you want to call the people of Lune. If they even are people. Maybe they're just a nation of monsters. Let's go south. Maybe we'll meet some allies along the way. Maybe not. We have problems with starfish and clops. Oh dear. Biclops attack me with their pecs and their toned, grayish muscle. A lot of Meseta though. I cannot disapprove of that. I can disapprove of Auntie's success rate, which is pretty low. I know I didn't put that many points into it, but you think it would have worked by now. Don't worry, we're almost there. And by there, I mean a castle town. Lune's sister is in Divisia's castle. Welcome to Divisia. We're in northern Divisia right now, in the middle of the castle. And to the south, of course, is Southern Divisia. So Lune and All Air. We gotta find more about this All Air guy. We gotta find out if anybody is ever in these empty houses. The answer is usually not. One quick moment while I recover. And fortunately, as always, resting is just 5 meseta per person. Thank goodness. That's about the only good thing that has gone on in here. Because the world is falling to crap and a half. I will trademark and a half one day. And then I'll be laughed at. One moment, I really need items. Especially for Ren to get an escape pipe. Which there is none. And you'll notice one thing. There's no weapon shop and there's no armor shop here. What in the world? Still, you can res yourself. At the Lonely Priest. Oh, that achy breaky Lonely Priest. And also, is there no distribution? Nope, there's no distribution center either. So let's go to the castle and find out who these people are. They seem to know us. And they're pretty friendly. So that's a good point. And it's one castle that hasn't been blown to bits. Oh dear. That might have been a really dumb move. Seriously. You just may have enraged the Lune army against you. I don't think they're gonna hold at bay. Just for... Maybe they are. Maybe. Lune's sister, is that Aldair? Perhaps. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I should just talk to the king and get this all sorted out. The king has a good point. The lay in all air gives you the creeps. All air will never leave your dungeon. Well, that's not nice. You should just hold him for ransom. Or her. And also, are you getting the feeling that we're gonna go into another dungeon and meet this Aladair? However you pronounce that name. Adair. And I notice there is no way out of this castle except the North Divisia. But how do people get to South Divisia? The answer is through the dungeon! But am I going to the east or the west? Let's go east. And bring up a map here real quick. One moment. Well, this isn't what I'm looking for. But at least I'll get something out of it. Oh dear, a giant, ugly head. The Smasher. Who attacks me by wiggling his ears. That's horrible. And we seriously need an upgrade to our weapons and armor. Well, that laser shot seems to be doing a good job. But it's already put Mew in deep trouble. She meows like a cat. That is a 100% lie. And it's a good thing I didn't decide to marry her. Because she wouldn't have given me a generation. That's a horrible way of thinking, Magma. But I like leotards. Meow. Also, Gillotoad out of nowhere. Everybody loves Gillotoads, don't they? Don't they? Question mark? Well, down here, for all my troubles, there is delicious Trimate. And after realizing I went to the wrong stairway, I'll meet you back at the western stairway. One quick moment. Don't be afraid to recover. Recover often. Save often. Because somebody's got to save Adea. So we can maybe make some negotiations. And there she is. Them Lanians with their neon hair. Neon hair. Do you wish people had neon hair in their real life? Do you wish I would have went the right way? Absolutely. I need to go north. I do need to go north. And already I'm feeling weakened. Weakened by the power of hatred. Hatred for rats, oozes, and giant stone heads. So much hatred. But you're supposed to feel love. Not love for monsters, love for people. That's why the Orcians and Laians will never be friends. Because cyborgs and monsters are weapons. And people feel inclined to use weapons against each other. Watch out for the mooses. They can actually cast a pretty strong foy. About 13 points. And they can appear in fairly large numbers as well. At least 3. Possibly 4, maybe 6. And a bunch of foy can make you foy dead. Speaking of foy dead, I met 5 of them. And you saw that it did a lot of damage to me. I was near full life on everyone. Was is a past tense. Nobody cares about the past. They only care about their own future. Speaking of my own future, should I go this way or should I continue south? I should go this way. Yes. And keep going west. I could go south and get an antidote. But everybody already has agreed that antidotes are the worst treasure chest. They're like almost trapped. It's a trap to go get them. Because, after all, that was the Trimate I got earlier. We could meet something very dangerous. It could be up here. I don't mean dangerous by warblers. Although they're kind of irritating at this point. It could be crossing my fingers and hoping there's no guards at this prison cell. Hello there. Your prison cell seems to be filled with monsters. They must like you. Therefore, you must be evil. You must be beautiful. Oh my. That is true. Back to the mission. Oh dear. Thank you. And with that, you would think she had joined the party, but nope. Instead, we go to the exit, which is right here. And still the castle. But at least this lets us get to Southern Divisia, and my time is almost up. Yes, I'm watching my megabytes very closely. One moment.